Hello guys, Sapphire Monster. I'm here with reviews of The Gifted episodes 15 and 16, with 16 being the season finale. So in episode 15, which is titled Monsters, 2 months ago, Clarice does not believe she deserves to be happy because of her past. John says everyone deserves redemption, even Lorna and Andy. In the present, John saw her fall into a portal unsure if she survived. While Jace processes what he has done, his partner Ted finds Reed. Reed powers activate, killing Ted. Caitlin and Lauren take cover in an abandoned building as Lauren's powers return. Reed and Marcos rescue them. Reed prepares a plan. She and Andy will attack and kill Signal Service headquarters through the sewers. Lorna will take down communications. The Frost will telepathically impose the idea of a mutant homeland as the solution, and the rest will destroy government buildings. Lorna tells Andy of Reva and Benedict Ryan's arranging an attack on the Morlocks to clear out the sewers. Andy does not believe he can return, convinced he is a monster. Reed, empathizing with Andy, confesses to killing Ted out of anger. Jace confronts Benedict Ryan, who tells him another mutant attack is coming. Andy and Lorna reunite with the Mutant Underground. John hears Clarice's voice. Upon learning Andy and Lorna defected, Reva declares that they will be killed. And in the season finale, which is episode 16, titled Omens, 5 years ago, during the 715 incident, Reed became a prosecutor to protect his family. 3 years ago, he claimed everything is leading them to a purpose. In the present, Reva has Benedict Ryan send Jace Purifiers to attack the Mutant Underground. The Frost sneak in with Fade and force Andy and Lauren away. John distracts the Purifiers so the others can go after them. Eric appears and helps Johnny, giving Johnny the chance to have Jace at his mercy. The Frost then seen forcing Andy and Lauren to destroy the Signal Service headquarters, killing many. Lauren is able to speak to Esme of their friendship, weakening the Frost sisters' grip, allowing Marcos to knock out Sophie and Phoebe and save Andy and Lauren. As the adults battle the Inner Circle's recruits in the parking garage of their base, Caitlin kills Fade. Reed plans on sacrificing himself to stop Reva. Confronting her, Reed's body explodes, killing them both. Weeks later, Esme joins the group, forcing a confession out of Benedict Ryan. Jace is left in a hospital. Lorna and Marcos reunite with Dawn. The Struckers mourn Reed. Eric meets with them, telling them mutants need new leadership, a new Mutant Underground. Clarice appears out of a portal stating she must show them all something. So within these last 2 episodes, we get a lot going on. We get the first hint that Clarice may not actually be dead is within episode 15. We have this flashback of her and John. She said she got injured one time and she ended up placing herself in a portal somewhere where she could heal. So that was kind of like our first clue that she's not dead. We finally got rid of Ted, which was good because he was just too trigger happy. Like when it came to the mutants, he was too eager to shoot them down. It's like, yeah, we don't need you. Finally they got glad Andy got himself back on the Mutant Underground. And I love that fact that we do have this recollection with Andy and Reed, because how Reed was in season 1, he was kind of he was really still a sort of against mutants, but because it was his kids, it was different. But he didn't fully understand. So with him having his powers now, he kind of understands both his children more. So I'm glad we kind of had that moment between them. In the last episode, it was clear that Reed was probably most likely going to die in this episode due to the fact that we constantly had all these flashbacks dealing with him when he became a prosecutor, saying he would do whatever he can to protect his family, and the moment where Lauren first recovers her powers, but she doesn't say it's her. She just says it was a mutant attacking the party. So we have that moment between her and her dad. So it was kind of clear that he was going to die in this episode. But the way he went out, it was like it was a boss. It was a boss. He was a boss. Kind of sad because we finally got to see Reed's powers, and now it's gone. I felt that maybe if Reed did have to train, maybe he could have learned to control and use his powers. But due to the fact that it was suppressed for so many years, and he's like, an adult man, now experiencing his power for the first time, it wasn't healthy for him. It was gonna eventually kill him. So he's like, if it was gonna kill me, I'm gonna take Reva out with me, which he did. Due to Reva's whole mini war she started, different groups of mutants are still sort of still have that mutant uprising, and some mutants they still need leadership, so that's where these guys will come in and help them out. And then we see Clarice. She's alive, but she looks sort of like she's been in the future for a minute, because the way she open her portals now is with daggers, but before she had to open them with both hands. Now she's using daggers to open them. So I'm guessing if we do get a season 3, we'll probably have like this Days of Future Past type thing, where something happens in the future that Clarice went to, and now she has to go back and prevent it from happening. So I'm guessing that's what may happen. So hopefully the show will get renewed for season 3, because this show is really good, especially the season finale. If you haven't watched it, Hulu has all the seasons, but if not, there is some sites where you can go and watch these things, online. But again, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.